Chat, what's going on? Back actually for another stream. If you're new to the channel, actually, before we get this stream going, W's in the chat. You already know the routine, chat. But man, chat, what's going on here? What's going on? What's going on? All right, let me get this published around. All right. All right, now for a kick. All right. All right. Chat. We should be good to go. Chat, we should be good to go. All right, let me get you guys up here. All right. All right. These lights dim down. All right, there we go. But anyways, if you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of various stuff on the channel. It's based on the niche of the channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. Also, you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. But what's going on, chat? How's it going? Yo, what's going on, Chase? What's going on? Bridget, what's going on? How's it going? Man, back at it with another stream. Yeah, I need chat. Need to get back into doing these streams. Man, I know I'm kind of. Actually, hold that thought. Let's chat. We need to crack open and do, because warm Mountain Dew doesn't taste good. It's better when it's cold. So might as well crack it open while it's still cold. Let's crack this bad boy open. Cheers, YouTubes and Kick. Man. Doing good? That's good to hear. Yeah. Same here, bro. Same here. Things are going good. It's hanging there. Chilling, living the dream. Yeah. But anyways, chat. As what I was saying. Man, I need to start getting back in the rhythm doing these streams. Kind of a little late, but chat, kind of started a little late. I had to wait for my, I made some cheeseburgers, and then I, also cooked up a little bacon, so that's what kind of took a little longer. But all in all, chat, we're back at it with another stream. Either way, chat, look at it, we're getting one in. you know what they say. You know what they say, chat. Rather be late than never, You know what they always say. But man, sounds good right now. Yeah, that's what I had before I came on. Yeah. But yeah, that's but what's going on, chat? What's going on? But man, chat. Chat. How are things going? I mean, whew. But man, oh man. Man, things are going pretty good. just kind of wish winter would get done. Fall fall and winter season would get done. I know some of you are kind of saying, well, yeah, hey, you know, fall and winter just started. Yeah, I know, chat. But see, I wanted to get it done and over with. Try to I really want to try to get some of my summer videos in next year. So I'm kind of chat. I'm kind of pretty Yo, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. What's going on, Ogun? What's going on? What's going on? And Ogun, just fair warning you, if you want to advertise that, you have to be a paid Kick member to my channel. You have to be a paid Kick member to be promoting. And actually, I already am in the affiliate program, so yeah. But this year winter is absolutely worse. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Bridget, yeah. Never really cared too much for it. Never really cared too much for winter. Never was. I was always more into summer. Or what basically what I kind of like to call the winter season. I call it cabin fever season. Cabin fever. Yeah. But yeah, that's what I call it. I call it cabin fever season. What? Yeah. But yeah. Yeah. But man, chat. Let me put this one user in a timeout. There we go. But man, chat. But man, chat. Need to really get into try doing more streams. I know. See, and chat like last summer. Yeah, I haven't really been streaming much. I run. Just want to stop in and say hello. Have a great night. All right, you too, Bridget. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Much love. Thanks for all the support. Yeah, you take care. Enjoy your day, night. But man, chat. Yeah, I know. See, I haven't really been I know, chat. Like, chat. I haven't really been streaming as much during this summer. I mean, I guess it's kind of pretty much because I'm trying to do trying to come up with some ideas and basically doing outdoor activities. And now it's kind of like summer is over. Now it's kind of things are kind of pretty slow because I can't really hardly do outdoor activity as much because it's too cold, and I just like to stay in and where it's nice and warm. But but now within that, that now I need to get more streaming in, and a lot of you like saying we're like, hey, let's when's a stream, like kind of bug me like all summer. So so chat, I think this winter season, I think I'm gonna stream more, get more streams in for you. But yeah, we're gonna have we're gonna have a fun time, to pass this winter away, but on the other hand, I kind of really wish winter would get done or over with faster, so we can get some outdoor activities in. But yeah. But man, chat. But what I'm saying, chat. But yeah. But man, chat. But what's going on? How's everybody's day going? Man. Looks like it's kind of pretty quiet. See, chat. According to the autopsies, kind of heard that during, which, see, you kind of look at the autopsies, you would kind of like, chat, you would kind of think like this is the opposite, but no, it's not. Like you would think, all right, like it seems like more people are online during the summertime, right? And then when like fall and winter comes, not a lot of people are online. But see, you would kind of think that should be opposite, right? Because you would think that because you know, in the winter, you want to kind of stay in your house and keep warm. So like, you would you would think like chat like basically like so you'd be online more and and during the summer like you wouldn't really be online as much because you're basically like chat you know like you want to be doing outdoor activities, right? But know what I'm saying, chat? Isn't it kind of isn't it kind of weird? But yeah, that's how it is. But I don't see. I say hey, it's I kind of say hey, it's basically like hey, it's summer. Like put the devices down, like enjoy the nice weather. But then it's like winter season fall and winter season comes. It's like all right, staying inside. And you be online all you want, and but man, chat. But uh, surprised the Dooburps haven't come up. Um, chat. Basically, I missed it. Like, yeah, chat. Right when I was like, uploading the stream, right before the cameras, got turned on, I did a really good burp. Oh man, chat, chat. I mean, let me tell you, it was a pretty good one. Man, wish I could have gotten on stream, but I tried to save it, but it was like to hold it off a little bit until you know until I can press that live button. But she came out like way before but that's all right. I mean, chat. I mean, there has been times we've had some pretty good pretty good do burps. There has been times, right, chat? I mean, yeah, there has been times, where I've actually got it. So, man, chat. Yeah. Anyways. Oh man. Internet. It looks like the internet's dead today. Dead tonight. Wow. Man. See. According to the autopsies are. It kind of actually does. Like, see. Not a lot of. Not a lot online, during the winter season. See, I don't know why. See, some reason I just think with the autopsies that basically, that should be the opposite. But everybody has their own little perspective, But yeah, their own little personality. But which is in the chat. All right, chat. Like, but there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with that. It basically is, you know, what it is. But hey, you know, but yeah, chat. Since we're kind of basically talking about, since we're kind of like on the topic a little bit about talking about seasons. What's your favorite season? I mean, you already know mine. I've already mentioned it like multiple times on stream. Yeah. Summer is summer's the way to go. You know, but yeah, man. Get the stream out, come on, chat, share it around, share it around. Um, Need to help boost that algorithm because chat. We basically all know how that algorithm is. That algorithm. It's not as good as basically as how it used to be. That's why you kind of um have to kind of work as a team to chat to get the word out. Um, help support the community. Chat. Yeah, but man. Uh, what's going on, chat, man? That's but man. Oh man. But what is going on? Yeah, one of these days too, chat. I need to that's gonna be coming. I know I've talked about it too. I've talked about it too in the past. That yeah, I want to try to come up with something new for my streams too. Um, where I really actually want to do it, chat. Like you know, react to some of my like old videos. Man. I think that'll be a good banger for the streams. What do you think, chat? Because then that way too, I'll be able to like to chat like Kick. You could be able to see see some of my old YouTube videos. As a matter of fact, chat. Um, you YouTube and Kick. Let me plug them in. YouTube. Let me ask the bot for the Kick link. Oops. If I can spell Kick right. All right, there we go. There we go. And then for Kick, me ask the bot too. For the YouTube link. All right, there we go. There we go, YouTube and Kick. There we go. Hey, what's going on, Chris? How's it going? Welcome. What up? What up? Man. But yeah, I like Kick. I do like, man, you gotta check out that YouTube channel. I mean there's like a lot of crazy stuff on there. Like I've done, man. That's why. That's why I wish, Kick. I wish wish I can upload some of them, some of those videos. But that's kind of the bummer though. Kick is only for streaming, but yeah, but that's basically the thing. Yeah, let's get the chat flowing. Let's get this chat flowing. Let's do it. Yeah, man. Um, let's hear. Do I prefer socks or barefoot? Honestly, really honestly, I don't really like wearing socks as much. I kind of really I'm kind of more barefoot, honestly. But I mean, if I have to, I will wear socks. But if I have the opportunity, um, where I can choose, then I'd be barefoot. Like right now, I'm barefoot. I don't have socks on right now. I do that all the time. When I'm at home, I'll just walk barefoot all the time. I don't even hardly wear socks. Um, there's even times too in the summertime, like it's just like, I'll walk outside like barefoot. Like if I want to if I have to like take the garbage out, you know, I'll be like too lazy to put some socks on. You know. But yeah. What? Bottom of feet. Oh, where we going again? What? You want to see feet? I don't know what it is, but why people want to see feet. All right, all right, we can do that. See, there you go. There you go, chat. Wiggle, 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 wiggle the feet. Chat. What do you think? One of these days, maybe I should just do a feet stream. Just basically stream. Just with the feet. I mean, I like since chat like you like feet so much. I mean, man. But yeah, there they are. Wow. See? Like, but man, chat. But how's your evening going, Chris? How's your evening going? Your feet up there, bottom view. But man, who's chat? Chat. Who's actually who's ready for Turkey Day? I mean that's basically like chat. That's basically like come up, man. Turkey Day, man. You know, Although, chat, I kind of wish like we can get the holidays done and over with, like chat. I wish we can get the holidays done and over with. Oof. Chat chat. Woo. June bugs are out early tonight. um, that's my chat. That's my little joke. Okay, when I say June bugs, that means chat. I just farted. Too bad Lantern wasn't here. He like that, but anyways, chat. Uh, man, chat. What's going on? Ugh, man. All right, you want to see feet again? Oh. All right, there's my feet. Man, I don't know, like basically, like what's the concept of that? Like chat. Like ugh, man, chat. But what's going on? Ooh. Man, oh man. It's looks like it's gonna be a short stream tonight, man. Not a lot happening. Not a lot happening, chat. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. That's what everybody says. But yeah. That's what everybody says. Yeah. Royce. That's $2 super chat for advertising promoting. That's $2. That's $2 super chat. But man, let's not be spamming the chat with that. The only exception it is unless it's a $2 super chat. But man, chat. But yeah. But man. Oh. Yep. Man. Yeah. Wednesday's two. Wednesday's two, chat. Wednesday's two, chat. I wanna try to set that up too. Try to set panel streams up through I want to try to set panel streams up through Discord. You know, that's the chat. That's gonna be you know, keep an eye out for that. And I'm gonna try to do that. You know, I think that'll be like some fun. You know, something new for the channel. But yeah. You know, I gotta make some adjustments to the server and adjustments to OBS. Yeah. But you know, man, and I know a lot of even kind of asked and saying you want panel streams, but yeah, chat. I'm not going through. We're not going through StreamYard or Restream, or all those other panel software streams because and see. It just seems like because you know they don't have the features that I want. You know, compared with OBS, OBS gives me more of the features that I want. So, you know, within that, with me getting all the features that basically I want, the only way it's gonna work is unless if we do it through Discord. So, but yeah. But yeah. Let's see here. Right. Let's see here. What's his size feet? 13.5. Wow. Yeah, so yeah, right. So yeah, bigger feet than me. Yeah, bigger feet. I'm more like an 11. Yeah, I'm more like an 11. I mean, I can fit in a 10.5, but I prefer not to go with 10.5. You know, I more prefer to go with 11. That way it kind of gives your feet a little more room. But all right, so you're at the beach. Nice. Yeah. So you must be from down south. Man. Yeah, that's where I'd be right now. If I had the opportunity right now, yeah, that's where I'd be. Yeah. Getting a little tan, you know, get the tan going. Yeah. I ain't probably gonna see that for another 6 months. Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky, bro. Yeah. Basically, you can get that summer tan going all year. Man. Oh, beach bar. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nice. 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 Yeah. Nice. That's what's up. But man. Uh, oh, there's a little do burp. Hand chat. Wait for it. Oh, hang on. I know there's one gonna come up. All right. It seems like that one do burp is this one do burp that's gonna come. Chat. She's like a stubborn one though. But man. Oh. Man, chat. Oh. Oh, now see now for some reason we're just getting little ones. Little ones. Little do burps. Get those like spray on tans? Yeah. Yeah, but see that's the thing though. I don't really like the artificial stuff, you know, because then you look too orange. Like nah, like you know, I like all natural. Like I've kind of looked into that, but I was like nah. You know, it wouldn't be the same. Like wouldn't be the same as if you use artificial oils to make yourself look tan. You know, I like the natural, you know, the natural tan. Oh, there we go, chat. There was that duper. See, I knew one. Chat, I knew one was coming up. I knew it was coming. I just couldn't tell when it was coming. But anyways, what I was saying is, see, I kind of more like, you know, the natural, like, you know, you're just sitting out in the sun, you know, letting the sun do it. Or even two. See, I kind of thought like with like going to like a tanning studio, but I was like, nah, because then that's still kind of considered artificial, like you know. No. But I mean, yeah, you could, but do it that way, but that's all right. I guess just during the winter season, I gotta look like, I guess it is what it is. During the winter season, I just gotta look like Casper. I'd be looking like Casper. You know, and in the summertime, then I can get that nice golden brown tan. That's what I want. You know, I like to be like a golden brown color, not like a real orange color. But yeah. But Let's see here. Big toes. The thumb toe. Nice. Yeah. That's what's up. That's most zombie what's up. Man chat. Oh. Yeah, one of these days, chat. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should just do a feet stream. I don't know, chat. I mean, chat. Maybe I should just like look like. Maybe I should just do that. Look like a. But. But I mean. Well, he's got it all for it to work. Seeing that's the thing though too. When I'm trying to figure out what the panel streams through Discord. I mean, and that's gonna be the thing is too. You'd have to be, you kind of would have to be in the server too. My server. Which. But there's more testing to that. Like I wanna, but yeah, yeah, he does. Like, yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't really stick around in much, because I feel like he's got to kind of more concentrate more on the chat a little more, like see, I kind of more like streams where people engage more with their chat. Which is, hang on, chat. Speaking of Discord, let me ask the bots, YouTube and Kick. All right, boom. There we go. There we go. But yeah, he does talk. But yeah. Yeah, Fears does. See, I just like to have like, just have like a little topic and kind of just like let the chat flow, like But yeah. Well, what is going on, chat, man? Man. I know, right? Yep. See, and seeing that's what I find like as like you as a see where you watch some of these streamers and they're just like yak 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 yak. Oh, chat don't matter. Yak 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 yak. Chat don't matter. Like no, like with that. See, it's like all right, like you're not like you as a streamer, like you're not gonna react to your chat. Like you're just gonna be sitting there talking in the camera. Like I'm just gonna like, bro, I'm just gonna like click off. Like no, like like see, I feel like you as a streamer, you need to interact with your chat, and even if it does come to the conclusion where if the chat is having a good conversation, if it comes down to the conclusion, there might be a time where it's like, all right, well, we're all right. I guess we're not going to be talking about the topics today. It's like, all right, let's like sometimes it's like, all right, well, hey, let's go off topic here. Let's all right, let's engage the chat. I feel like sometimes you gotta do that too. And see, and that even too goes for like all you gamers out there. Like you're gaming. Like hey, even too, you're playing your you're streaming your game. Still, you still should you still should like kind of like interact with their chat, just not be sitting there playing the game, ignoring the chat. It's like no, like see, even too, like with that, like I'll like click off. Now I kind of all right now. I kind of get it with the bigger YouTubers. I understand with the bigger YouTubers where basically the chat's just like just like going like really fast. Now within that, I kind of get it. Like yeah, it's gonna be impossible to get like every single comment, but at least like do your best to try to interact with but yeah, that's what I say. Like like you as a streamer, my tip is you need to interact with your chat. You just can't you just can't keep like rambling on and 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 not worrying about your chat. Like no, that's I find that as like poor engagement. That's poor engagement. Like you need to interact with the chat more, a little more. Yeah. And that's kind of why I started these streams. And a lot of my and chat. A lot of my live streams. May not always have a topic. I don't have a topic. I just kind of basically let the chat flow. Kind of interact that way. I mean, every once in a while, yeah, I have like a little topic, to talk about. But yeah. But every once in a while, But at least then, sometimes I'll get like off. See, then I'll get off the topic of what I want to talk about, and I'll engage with the chat, and then basically I come back and talk a little bit more about it and about the topics. But yeah. Yeah, see, I can't stand streamers where they just yak, like they just yak yak, like talk 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 talk. Not even. Yeah, like I can't stand streamers that do that. Yeah. But man, well, like I said, I really want to try to do that too, chat. Like, try to do reaction, like chat, like try to do like reaction videos. Like, you know, like to my old videos. I really chat. I really want to like try to do that more. You know, like try to do that more too. You know, but man, ugh. I'm trying to figure why is my looks like I'm gonna have to probably wipe my desk down. Chat. My desk is like getting all dusty. There's like a big sticky spot. It's probably from maybe. It could be maybe from like do can crushing. It's sticky all over the place. But yeah, I'm gonna probably have to wipe my desk down, chat. She's collecting dust. Man. But man, chat. Alright. Alright, chat. Oh, I think I'm gonna wrap her up here. Close her out with the can crush. You already know how we. You already know, chat, how we close it out. Oh wait, and chat. Oh wait, damn, you gotta get this. Remember, labels forward when you crush the can. See now, really, when you crush the can, labels would actually face towards you. But you're doing it for content. You know, crushing the can in content. Then the label will be forced. Then the label facing towards the camera. But you just doing it yourself, you know, labels will face towards you. But on camera for content, see it would face the camera. So in other words, if you're doing it for content, then the label would, you know. All right. Anyways, chat. All right. Anyways, the can is crushed. Bar light is off. Astronaut light is turned off. Lights are turned back up. So you know what that means. It's time to put the stream down in the books. But as always, I love you guys. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. If you're new to the YouTube channel, please hit that subscribe button so we can make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to ring that bell. You'll be notified for more adult live streams, challenges, reviews, vlogs. I do a lot of variety stuff on the channel. That's basically the niche of this channel. It's just a variety channel. Also, smash that like button to help the YouTube algorithm show, hey YouTube, let's get these live streams and videos up on top. If you're new to the Kick channel, hit that follow button. And catch you guys later. Bye. All right. Again, love you, YouTube. Love you, Kick. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. Thanks for all the support. You guys are awesome. You guys rock. I mean, chat. I mean it. You know. Yeah, I really mean it. You know. You guys are awesome. Thanks for all the support. You know, you guys are awesome. Ignore the haters. You know, the haters are all fake. But, you know, the true fans are the true supporters. You know. But you guys are awesome. Stay strong, YouTube. Stay strong, Kick. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side. See you guys later. Bye. Meow. Uh-oh. Chat. Chat, I think we have a problem here. Chat, the stream don't want to end. Chat, wait, uh-oh. What does that mean, chat? What does that mean? When we can't end the stream. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Chat, I think we have a problem here. All right, should we try this again? Let's try this again. All right? Let's try this again. 3, 2, 1. Meow. What the heck? All right. Third time's a charm.